Hey guys, this is Ty from Tennessee, and today I want to go over with you the 5 things that I hate about this 2021 Harley Davidson Street Glide CVO, so stick around. Hey guys, this is Ty. Welcome back to the channel. I appreciate you joining me today. So today I'm talking about the 5 things that I hate about this CVO. Previously, a couple of weeks ago, I did a video, the 5 things I hate about my Sportster S. Now at the end of that video, I openly confessed and said, you know what, there might be a little bit of clickbait to this video. So instead of giving you guys that spiel at the end of this video, I figured I'd just go ahead and tell you right now, there might be a little bit of clickbait to this video. Now maybe not a lot. I mean, some of these things that I'm going to go over with you, I think are legitimate complaints for a CVO, but nonetheless, just wanted to let you know and get that out in the open. So let's start with the very first thing that I hate about this CVO, and that's the price tag that came with it. Now, it's a double-edged sword. I don't like the price tag because it is extremely expensive.
We gon' make it rain, and ashes gon' start clapping. You heard my name.
For a motorcycle, right? I mean, it's got all the bells and whistles and everything that I really could want or ask for, and because of that, well, you typically have to pay for that type of thing, and that is exactly what we find with the CVO. It has a hefty price tag. Now, I'm not going to tell you what I paid for this motorcycle out the door, but all that you really have to do is to go to Harley Davidson's website and look up what they're asking for a 2021 CVO. They've got everything listed right there on the website if you really want to know. And you know, it's a significant investment, and it's a lot of money. But I do believe, I believed then and I believe now, even after this video, that it is worth every penny. I very much enjoy this Street Glide CVO, but I don't enjoy the price tag that comes with it, and that would have to be the very first thing for me to bring up about this motorcycle. All right, the next thing that I would think of about this motorcycle is the 117 cubic inch engine. Now, in my video, the 5 things I love about this CVO, I also brought up the 117 engine. So I don't know if I would actually use the term hate on this, but it is one of those things that makes me think, with the price tag involved on this motorcycle and the fact that it's supposed to be, you know, top of the line Harley Davidson, it does make you wonder, should have Harley given some other upgrade other than the 117? I mean, just about in all the Street Glide, Road Glide specials, that type of thing, the 114 for the most part is standard right now. It really is. So should have Harley done something a little above and beyond the 117? Well, maybe now with the Revolution Max engine, maybe they'll offer some different packages for the CVO. You never know. But it does just give me pause and make me ask the question, could Harley have done more with the CVO? And that would have to be the second thing that I can think of with this motorcycle. Now, the third thing I'm about to bring to your attention, honestly, I believe it is a legitimate gripe, and if anybody knows a fix for it, please let me know. So with the CVO, Apple CarPlay, at least on my CVO, I have had issues with Apple CarPlay from the very start. Now, previously I had a Street Glide special. Man, I never had the first problem with Apple CarPlay. Plugged it in USB, it came up, projected on the infotainment center, everything is good to go. Well, on this one, you know, the CVO comes with its own headset, and it comes with a WEM, and there's something about that the motorcycle has to detect Apple, or if it has a whim, it has to detect Apple CarPlay and then play it through the headset. I don't know, but it has never worked correctly, and that is a big time bummer with me, man. I love Apple CarPlay because I love Sirius XM, and I like to listen to Sirius XM on my bike and in my truck and at work on the app and that type of thing, and it has been just a bummer. So I'll say this: if you guys out there know of any fix for this, man, I would love to know. Please let me know in the comments below. Now, I've also heard somebody tell me, they said something like, well, you can start Apple CarPlay, carry that extra headset, you know, start it up and throw the headset in the saddlebag, or carry. I don't want to do that. I don't want to deal with another headset. I just want it to work. So any ideas, I am open for suggestions. Help. The next thing that I would have to say when it comes to something that I hate about the CVO, and again, it's nothing that I hate is such, it's just not the right word. Maybe just kind of disappointed, or I think maybe Harley could have done a little bit more, and that's with this windshield, this little itty bitty tiny windshield. I like the scoops that's in the windshield. It makes it look different than, you know, just a standard clear type of windshield. So it does look a little more sporty, and it's low profile, so it looks sporty. But you just think, you know, maybe Harley could have done something a little different with the windshield, maybe made it a little bigger. I don't know, gave you a couple of options, maybe provided a low profile windshield and a higher windshield, you know, for those winter months, for that price tag. So that type of thing. I'm probably going to be upgrading this windshield pretty soon. I don't know if I'll make a video of it because there's so many of them out there, but I've heard great things about Clockworks, so I am probably going to be putting a Clockworks windshield on here as soon as possible. So that would be one of the things that I can think of as well. And the fifth and the last thing that I can think of, it would have to be that, you know, if you are a CVO owner, then you are somehow some type of idiot, poser, that type of thing. You're just a millionaire, you got money falling out of your butt, you know, that type of thing. And man, that's not the case at all. I mean, I watch my money, and Winnie watches our budget just like anybody else. This just happened to be a motorcycle that I thought checked all the boxes and was exactly what I wanted. And I like this motorcycle, and I love it. And I'm not some weekend warrior rider. I put the miles on my motorcycle and I ride them year around. So that would be one of the other things that I think of when it comes to owning a CVO. Well, I tell you what, guys, I appreciate your time very much today as I'm riding around on the Natchez Trace. This road is 444 miles long. Did you know that? 444 miles. So I'm hoping to come back in the spring and summer, ride this again, and just do the whole grand tour. Spend the day out here and do the tour and make a bunch of videos and show you guys all this stuff. But anyway, I appreciate you guys joining me very much today for this video. If you would, please give this video a thumbs up, maybe even consider subscribing to the channel, especially if you would like to watch more CVO and Sportster S content. I've got a Sportster S back at home that I will make videos on that one as well. So again, appreciate your time, guys. Please subscribe. I hope you have an excellent day, and we'll talk to you again soon.